Hi, and welcome to the early years. What a great time we've had in the early years over the last couple of weeks with the exciting opening of our new early years playground. Yesterday, Mrs. Walton returned to cut the ribbon, and all the early years students had an opportunity throughout the day to come and explore and have a play on our new playground. I've attached lots of photos below, and the happy smiles certainly say it all. That was the first phase of our playground, and phase 2 will be released hopefully and opened later this term. We are looking at irrigating and turfing and making sure that all the rest of the equipment is ready to go and set up, and that will also be accessed by all of our early years students. And just to reiterate, the early years playground, although it's in the prep area and will be accessed by them at lunchtime, it will be something that lots of the early years students will get to explore and investigate in their class time throughout the year. So everyone's really excited about that. Now, while I've got you all, I would love you to save the date. Week 8, Friday, March 15th, is going to be our annual Early Years Bush Dance. Now, this is a wonderful afternoon for early years parents to come together, to connect, and of course, watch your children perform their bush dances that they've been learning in their art classes with Mrs. Sullivan this term. It's a wonderful opportunity to network and to get to meet other families. We hope to see you there. I will release further information next week with details about times, what to bring, and what to expect. So please pop that one in your calendar. Another thing I'd like to mention is I did send an email this week just in regards to the parking regulations just outside the front of the school. We have 10 2-minute drop and go zones just in front of the prep playground. Unfortunately, and we really appreciate all your patience, but we've had builders and all sorts of things coming and going, which has made that area really difficult. But I would really love for everyone to be able to adhere to that 2-minute drop and go zone, as we have lots of particularly early year students who need to be dropped off safely and avoid having to travel far distances and walk along the road. So if you could just keep an eye out for that sign and make sure that you're observing the 2-minute rule. Thank you. Finally, over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see lots of pictures and images and everything about our early years and the playgrounds, and teachers will be in touch with lots of information as always through their usual communication channels. If at any point you need to get in touch with your teachers, please send them an email or a dojo and they can organise an appointment time to meet with you. I have deliberately stood here in front of my Learning Pit and Learning Disposition posters in 1B here today. These are really significant parts of our learning in the early years, and we focus and use really teachable moments to teach these qualities in our students. If you would love to come along and see examples of that, on every second Friday, we have our early years assembly, and this is hosted by one of our classes in the early years. Parents and families are always welcome. This is fortnightly, even weeks, and your teachers will always let you know if your class is presenting or if your child's receiving an award, or just a simple reminder. But we'd love to see you there. We love to have your involvement in our college, so you're welcome anytime. Until next time,